welcome to Newsfeed. I am Sumaya Abubakar, taking you through the stories trending online that people are talking about and sharing around the globe today. Fans jubilate as Davido performs at World Cup finals. Empress Njama cancels engagement and cries out on blackmail by fiancé. Remy said he almost took his own life years ago. And Argentina beat France on penalties to win World Cup after stunning final. Top of what's trending today, we have the fans who jubilate as Davido performs at the World Cup finals. It is actually a history-making event. The Nigerian superstar Davido joined the duo of Aisha and Trinidad Cardona to perform Higher Higher, Better Together at the finals of FIFA World Cup 2022 in Qatar on Sunday, December 18th. The track is the first single of multi-song FIFA World Cup 2022 official soundtrack. Now, the trio performed the FIFA theme song before the estimated 88,000 fans in attendance at Lusail Iconic Stadium, Qatar. It is the first time that the tournament soundtrack will feature a multi-song collection with international singers showcasing diverse musical genres that span the world setting. Take a look.
You'll tell the world I'm back. Let's go.
Now, it is the first public performance since the unfortunate incident of losing his son in September, and his fans and Nigerians were happy. Before hitting the stage, Davido shared adorable photos of him and Chioma, and it made so many people happy. Bibi Naija Neo said Davido is a national treasure. And one said, "We are celebrating Davido and African music." Comedian Craze Clown said, "Seeing Davido in Qatar made his week already. Seeing him smiling gives him more relief." And another said, "Watching him actually perform at the World Cup final just brought smile to his face." Well, that's really cute. Next on what's trending, we have the actress Empress Njama, who has finally cleared the air on an engagement to her Liberian lover who pretended to be her fiancé. When a video of the actress showing off an engagement ring with a man in the background was posted via Instagram on Thursday, many of her colleagues and fans immediately began to congratulate her on the good news. Moments later, some of her colleagues who spoke to Empress revealed that the Instagram account was hacked, and a man who claimed he wanted to marry her and has been using the video to scam her followers and friends. Speaking in a video via Instagram on Friday 16, Empress Njama confirmed that the engagement video was made under duress and he forced the ring on her finger. Take a look.
I'm a victim of blackmail. A guy that one couldn't even call a human being came into my life and pretends of wanting to marry me. I didn't know that he had other motives. And he came when I was very vulnerable, when I lost my friend, Ada Ame. Everything was just scam. He said he was going to stay with me. I didn't know he was busy gathering his tools, which he was going to use to blackmail me. Afterwards, he had my naked videos. He changed. He started hitting me. And when I wanted to talk and tell him this can't work, he blackmailed me with my own videos and said I'm going nowhere. He turned into an animal, beats me anytime, locks me up, put the keys in his pocket.
You actually don't know what's coming. Trust me, I swear to God, you don't know what's coming. Everything that I said to you, I think you consider it to be a joke. But trust me, it's not a joke. I know your day-to-day activities. I know everything you do on a daily basis.
Netizens are angry. Now, skit maker Gabi said that with his lips that look like hotel towel. One said, "This is enough evidence for the Nigerian police to arrest him." And another said, "You came into her life when she was so vulnerable, and instead of helping her heal, you decided to cause her more problems." A lady said, "Women, please, it is actually okay to be alone. Fall in love with yourself." And that's true. Next on what's got people talking, we have Nollywood actor Remy, who has spoken out about his struggle with depression, revealing that he had briefly considered suicide in 2017. Now, Remy was reacting to the passing of popular American DJ Twitch, who died by suicide on Wednesday, 15 December, describing his passing as sad news. Take a look at what he had to say.
Sometimes when they say, oh boy, how are you? How are you doing? I'm fine. It's never really fine as we say, I'm fine. Men, we go through a lot. I remember in 2017, I was going through a lot. I was overwhelmed. I was thinking of career too much. I was thinking, am I doing enough? Am I enough? Relationship, I was stressed. Am I doing the right thing? Am I with the right person? Is this working? Is this not working? It was all this stress? Am I not the peace? Am I just too much? And at a point I could not take it. I felt so useless, not enough, incompetent, even though it was the opposite of how I felt, but genuinely I was beating myself up too much. Then I started to tweet randomly, and I was very close to actually, jumping into the bridge. It took the grace of God for me to scale through that. I usually bottle up, I don't share stuff. I learned to become better with doing that. I'm just sending a word out to every man out there. It's not easy. It's not going to be easy, but hey, always talk to someone. Life doesn't guarantee it's going to be smooth all the time, but we need to always find a balance and choose happiness over being sad. Mental health, these things are very important.
A netizen commented, we are all going through a lot. Sometimes we keep to ourselves to avoid being judged. Check on your friends. Another said, a lot of people are at the stage and the ones that actually are supposed to comfort them are mocking them instead. Someone else said, someone who has never been through depression before thinks it's not real. Well, I can tell you that depression is real. Next on What's Got People Talking, we have the cross-dresser who is James Brown. In a recent post on social media, has finally opened up on the cause of his depression. Recall a few days ago, cross-dresser James actually managed to stir reactions among netizens as he speaks on being depressed for the second time this year despite his achievements. He wrote that for the second time this year, I am depressed. Although I have achieved a lot this year, life is full of ups and downs. Typing cannot express my pain and sadness. I am sad. Opening up on his depression, James Brown revealed what caused it. Take a look at the video.
I don't know what kind of boy. This boy is such a wicked boy. He's such a wicked boy. He said, boy, ram this guy into my car. Car of 25 million naira. The house I buy, if I didn't even post the house, safe. Oh, yeah, me, oh, couldn't even avoid it. Hi,
Someone said the engineer who has supervised this building needs to be questioned. The soccer player Asisat Oshola actually said that the wall na fuke. It means the wall is not strong. Someone else said that he has smashed a rented car into a rented house. Now he's crying with fake accent. Well, let's take a short break, and when we come back, you will see how someone is proud of his choices with his full chest. Stay tuned. Welcome back. It's Newsfeed. The actor Yul Edochie says being a polygamist has brought blessings to him and his family. In a Facebook post on Sunday, Edochie described polygamy as his destiny, adding that God directed him to it. Edochie wrote, I am a very proud polygamist with my full chest. Read Exodus 21 verse 10. The Bible acknowledges polygamy. It is my destiny. God directed me to do it so I can give my son a proper identity. Now, therefore, it came with many blessings for me, blessings for my queen May, to calm her down, because as a human being, she will definitely not be happy about it, and blessings for my wife Judy as well. He added that I am a very solid man of God with so much grace. You may not understand my life and say negative things about me. I won't blame you. It is my life, not yours. So you're not supposed to understand it. In April, Yul Edochie unveiled Judy Austin as his second wife, with whom he already had a child. He has since been on the receiving end of public disapproval, including from his wife, May Edochie, that is his first wife. And this time it was not different. A netizen said, all of you under the same roof, you are confusing your son. A lady said, "This is your problem." And another said, "You don't need our validation. Just do you and stop repeating the Old Testament." And someone else said, "You brought your issue online. If people start commenting, you will get angry." Next on what's got people talking on social media is the operatives of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency who have intercepted at least 1,760,460 naira pills of tramadol and other opioids which was actually hidden in Indomie noodles pack and others at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Ikeja, Lagos. Now, spokesperson of the agency, Femi Babafemi, in a statement on Sunday, December 18th, 2022, said a female freight agent was arrested in connection with the noodles consignment. Someone commented, "Now taking noodles carton to South Africa. Why don't they alert us when these people get caught at the airport?" A lady said, "Do these people think that the scanners in the airport are made of water?" Another commented, "Let your hustle be legit." And someone said, "Why can't we use all this smartness to do positive things?" And I agree with that. Next on what's got people talking on social media, we have the female students of Al Hikmah University who shared various video clips online in panic over the invasion of thieves in the girls' hostel, again, barely 48 hours after the first incident occurred. Take a look at the clips. Now someone said, "What is Al Hikmah turning into? This is so sad. May Allah protect us." A guy said, "The fence needs to be increased. Now female hostels needs more security." Another commented, "This is very bad. It's better for everyone to leave the hostel and go back home. It's unfortunate that the incident occurred twice. The university authority needs to provide tight security." Next on what's got people talking on social media, we have the Argentina who beats France on penalties in epic World Cup final as Messi Mbappe put on a show. Argentina beat France in the World Cup final on penalty kicks as an epic clash played out during a pulsating 3-3 draw in normal time as Lionel Messi won his legacy-defining World Cup. The victories secured Argentina's third World Cup title in their history and their first since 1986. It is Lionel Messi's first World Cup title as the 35-year-old was mobbed by his teammates at the final whistle amid tears, relief, and unbridled joy. The game delivered one of the greatest sporting finals and all time as for just the third time in history. The World Cup was decided on penalty kicks. Now, fans of the World Cup had a great time. One said, "Thank you, Messi and Mbappe, for the greatest World Cup final ever." Another said, "Messi's children touched the World Cup before Ronaldo." And another added, "It is impossible to forget the performance of Kylian Mbappe. Fair to remember he is still 23. Whoa, and that's true. And lastly, on what's trending, we've got a funny video of a monkey trying to help its owner out, but it all went wrong. Take a look.
So. はい、もしもし。はい。はい。はい。はい。はい。
Well, that seemed hilarious. It's like the good deed gone wrong. Well, that is all on Newsfeed today. Follow us and subscribe to all our social media platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. Bye.